Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is the global Granada campaign, our quest for merchants, trade, gold and glory. So let's get back into it. What are we doing? We're with Wallachia. Sorry, yeah, that's right, isn't it? Wallachia and Hungary. We're trying to vassalize Epirus. Hopefully it won't be a Pyrrhic activity on our part because Turks might get a little antsy. I have to imagine they consider this vital, yeah. But hopefully they love us enough that they'll just let us take the land right next to them. We'll see if that's how it works. It may not. Either way, it'll be fine. If the Turks decide to turn on us, that's fine. We'll just seize their lovely core land here first. We'll expand to the rest later, but first war against them, we'd probably just grab like this region here and have full control over the Bosphorus Strait and get ludicrous amounts of money from being able to steal all their trade into our newly majority control, not majority control, but largest controller nodes of the Adriatic and the Aegean. Sorry, the Adriatic and the Tyrrhenian. So we need to go to war with Venice. It's very high on the list of to-dos. I think we should do that immediately. Aggressive expansion is... It's 20 in Italy, which is not nothing, but that might be enough to let us take Venice, honestly. So I think that is what I intend to do. Did I see that you're allied to Austria? No. What's your relation with Austria? They're improving relations, alright, not a big deal. Okay, in that case, let's transport some men over to the east. The war with Mali, by the way, that I mentioned ages ago, is coming. Not sure when, but I swear it is coming. Right. Let's get all these guys over here. You guys can stand ready. What's the supply limit here? 0. Yeah. You can stand ready here then. Ready to get transported onto Crete. Crete's going to be a great trading city for us. I'm really looking forward to the Lubeck campaign. I know what you're thinking, like, oh, we are too, Christo. Hurry up and, and get on it. But I really want to wait for the next update before I start doing the Lubeck campaign. If you haven't seen that, by the way, then that probably means you don't check the community tab, which you should... freaking boats. Which you should do, because I put lots of things in there about my plans and intentions regarding when series will return, what new series I'm going to do, all that kind of good stuff. Well, but yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing the Lubeck campaign because like seizing little islands for trade and things is going to be a big part of that campaign. If you haven't watched the first couple of episodes, the plan is to only have 1 province per state limit. So right now we'd be allowed to have 16 provinces total. So we're going to be playing stupid tall. It's going to be really good fun. Looking forward to that campaign. Right, we've got a colony about to finish. And how many do we have right now? 1 fewer than the correct number. I want to be paying 800% for my most expensive colony. And none of our colonists are en route, right? Oh no, we've got 3 en route right now. Perfect. 1 finishes, 2 starts. I must have been very clever when I set that up. Right. We'll put some men here, because we'll probably try and get military access to Venice. Where are those cores? Oh, good, down here. Nice. We can convert somewhere down there, apparently. Very slowly, so we won't bother with that. Converting when you have a policy of tolerance is a bit silly. Are we on the patch of M&T where if I put missionary maintenance to 0, we can suddenly convert everywhere? Yeah. That's a bug I will not be exploiting. They've fixed it already, so... in the more recent patch. Or, I think they fixed it in... or rather, it will be fixed in the next patch. I'm not certain it is actually already fixed. But hey-ho. So I just need to claim on Siena, and then we're good to go. 38, though. It's going to take a little while, isn't it? Too good. I don't want to ally you. Actually, how many Diplo slots? We've got loads of Diplo slots. Sure. Sure, Tugo. You pestered me enough. I'll do it. Let's Diplo vassalize some sub-Saharans. Seems good. So, yeah, a bunch of people willing to accept Diplo vassalization, including Karaman. Yeah, that would be great. We'll pick them up. What? A freaking Catholic? You're willing to be Diplo annexed? Alright, I guess we're going to do some Diplo annexation for a bit here. And expand that way, which would be great, because it'll keep us low on Nice. Nice will accept it. That's great. Alright, cool. Forget justifying on Florence for a moment. let's do some diplo-vassalizing. Nice. So you can start working again when? February. Okay. So I'll pull you off until February. There's a university in Perugia, I happen to know. And they probably have, yeah, there you go, claim on Siena. So we'll start improving with them. And we'll start improving with Nice or Caraman first. No one's going to take over Nice. They've got lots of allies. Let's go with Caraman because they're probably a target for the Ottomans. And much as, you know, I always do this. You want to cockblock your allies as much as possible. Because much as you may like them at the moment, long term they aren't your friends. They are the AI. And therefore the enemy. This applies in multiplayer as well. In my opinion. Even more diplomatic relations. We can just get stupid numbers of diplo-vassalizations done. Nice. Very nice. Oh, hey, look, coal. By the way, it's kind of weird that coal and Cologne are different tags. I assume it's right, because, you know, the M&T developers know more than me, but it's weird that Cologne doesn't own the city of Cologne, to me. But hey, what do I know? Maybe it was a twin city that got unified or something. Wow, the nobles are so loyal. Everyone's getting more loyal because we're expanding, and therefore they're getting richer. The states do love a little bit of expansion. Colony finished. Is that a colonial nation done? Down here? Oh, we already got that one. Cool. This is the same recording session. Or, well, it's not actually. It's the following morning. But so I still haven't got new names for these two. But do put those in the comments. I won't actually decide until probably all these videos have gone out. So you will get a chance to give me your feedback on those names. It's the kind of thing I'd let Twitch chat decide if I was streaming. I may do some M&T streams in the future, by the way. When I finish the Milan campaign, I think I'll do a streamed campaign. I think that could be fun. Are we going to be able to get 125 opinion with Epirus? I think so. We can ally them, so that's going to make it a lot easier. Now we only need 90. You can get 90 from modifiers. We might have to subsidize, but that's okay. We don't mind. Obviously, with Tuga, it'll be easy because we can marry them. Let's just do Tuga before Caraman so that we can ally Caraman. I think we're alliance cap right now. No, we're not. Okay, sure. Let's ally Caraman then. Actually, I was thinking not grab the alliance because, you know, you improve relations. Well, maybe you don't know, but just so you know, you improve relations faster when you're at a lower cap. But actually, I should definitely be at least doing some kind of guarantee or alliance-esque relation with all these people I'm trying to get. Partly so I can see how we're doing on Diplo limit, and partly because we don't want them to get snapped up by anyone else. It's very important. So we'll just cycle through all the different things we're going to want to do here. Caraman, get married, son. Did hurt our... Oh, right, yeah, we need to disinherit our son, I forgot. And then appoint a favourite, and we want... Oh god, I forgot which one it is. Studious? No, not studious. But rip prestige. Is it strongest? I made a Word document. Hang on a second. It's not in my recent Word documents thing. Where did I put it? Or did I just write it down and not save it? Damn it! I don't remember which one it is. I would have thought it was studious. Let's go nicest. No. Well. Oh, wait. I can disinherit. Oh, we have positive prestige again. Nice. All right. No, not you. Well, I mean, strongest. It's not strongest. We're going to have to get some prestige back and then kill that guy too. Oh, well. It's the last one we picked, of course. Oh, well. Our queen is deceitful. Good thing she's very unlikely to reign. Considering I think we get heirs who are just straight up, like, adults. Yeah. So is this the right number of colonies? That seems like one too many now. Yeah, that's one too many. Okay, so we'll let one end. We'll let the Cape one end and won't renew it. Won't get a new one once it's done. Any decent conversions? Yeah, that one's not bad. I do at least want to get Andalusia to be, you know, Andalusia proper, this region, to be Sunni, ideally. Excuse me, input lag, please. Thank you. Let's go over here. Free core, always nice. Okay, let's war Venice, shall we? I have all the alliances I wanted, I believe. So who else? We can fit another 2 vassals. So I'm looking for Siena. Siena would accept vassalage right now. We'd have to wait quite a while because of the burn off of covert action, but that's only 5 years. All right, I guess we don't go to war with Venice. I guess we do some Diplo stuff for a little bit here. Okay, drop the maintenance. Drop the maintenance, and we'll go drill in Napoli. Cool. Well, we're going to Diplo vassalize freaking Siena. That's hilarious. They won't do it because they dislike us, but otherwise they would ally us, and they're not at their alliance limit? Or does it just not show that they're at their alliance limit because we're at our alliance limit? Because obviously we're going to dip below our alliance limit very, very soon, because we're going to, you know, vassalize those that are currently our allies. So, I haven't improved relations with you at all. Too good. We might just try and do it the less diplomat-intensive way. We are going to get a new diplomat soon, which is going to be very nice for this new policy of Diplo annexing. I need to remember, like, in EU4 vanilla, it's so rare that you can Diplo vassalize somebody. There are definitely occasions, but it's so much more common in MEIOU and Taxes than it is in vanilla. So it's just not something that really shows up on my radar, if that makes sense. How are you allowed to have 4 alliances, Nice? It's a republic, so it's not that they're sharing a dynasty or anything. That is crazy. Genoa, you don't want to... Oh my god! What is this madness? Minus 50. Can you overcome minus 50? I think you can. Venice is willing to become a freaking vassal. Just offering it. That's ridiculous. Alright. The next 2 are going to be freaking Siena and Genoa. Well, I guess what that means is... just go war Mali and stuff and avoid aggressive expansion in Europe for a little bit while we get all these Diplo annexations done. Or rather, the vassalizations done. We are going to drill a little bit because I want my manpower to tick up. Because if we went to war with Mali and then France declared war on us, it could put us in a bad spot. So we're going to have a period of great peace. And by great peace, we are, you know, hostile to, like, the anti-Ottoman coalition, but it doesn't bother me much. Why did increasing it actually cost more? Excuse me? Is it just because of these guys? Oh, no, right. I forgot about the guys in the New World. Because, of course, since those guys were drilling, I was expecting it not to go up almost at all. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. In my Milan campaign, I'm freaking out because we're going to have to find all the inland natives and kill them. Didn't I turn those off? I always turn off the inland natives and some of the natives in here because they slow down the game. I think they might not. I'm going to need to investigate that in my Milan campaign. Anyway, focusing on the campaign at hand. How long until I can have my extra diplomat? Quite a while. So I think I'll come back from Siena for now, because Siena we need to wait for the tick off. Anyway, so there's not a great hurry. I will get the guarantee proclaimed for the reason I have already explained. And you appear to, you know, the tooltip doesn't say they're at their alliance limit, but I think they are actually at their alliance limit. A Catholic church for Cordoba. Not so sure about Cordoba. Maybe this is one of the very few times we actually want to say no. Wait, where the hell's Cordoba? There it is. Because, you know, we're growing a Sunni minority here. So we're not going to do policy of tolerance. We're just going to allow the construction. Because I don't want to have a chance to have that Sunni, the small Sunni community, be removed from that area. So, Bohemia, you made a big mistake letting that Shadow Kingdom happen. I'm going to take all of Italy, and more insultingly still, I'm going to take it all without them even resisting me. I mean, Naples resisted, but come on. They didn't really resist. They weren't really trying. Didn't seem like it anyway. I can't remember actually how hard the war with Naples was. It's been a while. This campaign has been stop and start. And I hear you're saying, I know, Christo. I'm sorry. It hasn't been entirely my own fault. You transfer me trade power. They're not willing to transfer it all yet, so let's not do that yet. Have I influenced you already? I have. Have a trifling little gift. And then I think it's probably improved relations to the win there. Caraman, gift will put you in range. So let's transfer trade first. So we don't necessarily need to send the full gift. Weirdly enough, when you hover over the relation, sometimes that's when it updates. Even if you do it on pause, that's when it updates to say, oh, you're transferring trade. Because it's not always immediate, that one, which is very strange. So you are one that I don't need to wait for burn off on. So we should just keep banging on that one. Using the colonies, we're making millet. Millet is food, I believe, basically. Assorted grain or something. Something like that. Have a measly little gift. And then they'll vassalization. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Tugut. I always think tugut sounds like yogurt or nougat. Your conquest, always good. Well, actually, oh, I'm such an idiot. We have quite a few men over here, especially with New Guinea now. I bet they could take on this guy alone. Because there's no... Nice local university there. I can't believe we had, until that thing finished, we had like one local art centre. Now we're getting, you know, good on Granada, here. But that was shameful play on my part. I'm deeply sorry to all those I have offended with my horrendous gameplay. We'll try to be better in future. Alright, we'll protect. Pretty English. And yeah, whatever, Western Med. Not Western Med. Western Atlantic, I know it's called, or whatever. What's it called? They keep changing it. Northwest Atlantic, that's the one. I was close. I was pretty close. Not privateering is going to help with our, of course, with our relations in this region. Making 11 ducats in the Turanian right now. That's ridiculous. We have like so little land in the Turanian node. Well, not so little, I guess. This is quite good. The Great Sultan's Drink. Do we ban alcohol? No. Because we want the secularism. Bohemia's piecing out Messen. Not a big deal. So what else can I do with you? Improve relations? You're not going to transfer... Ah, because a number of countries transfer. Yeah, it's very fair. It's very fair. I believe I've sent you a gift. And Great Flow Influence and Alliance and Guaranteed. So it's just a matter of waiting for ticks on them. Assault Crisis. That is a problem. Oh well. We will survive. Right. Make sure you combine these guys in to get them all drilling together. What is it for army? Full stop? It is full stop. First try. Almost 50%. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're not using many mercenaries in this campaign. I'm coming around to using mercenaries in the vanilla game. I know I'm late to the party, but I think they're very useful. I never used them, basically, before the question of Boza. Isn't this the same event we just had? We're going to allow the trade. It's only a year worth of religious controversy. That's not that bad. Their support is our due. Okay, we can core a bunch of places. I might want to give this to Karaman rather than coring it ourselves. It seems sensible. That way, because we're going to get quite a lot of autonomy, sorry, of unrest over here, aren't we? No, we're actually not. Huh. Our tolerance is helping out there. And a state loyalty a little. No, quite a bit on a state loyalty, actually. It's weird how it divides it up, but, you know, I can't begrudge the M&T team that. They do amazing work within limited constraints. If they have to divide up incomes and modifiers and things, you just go right ahead. Alright, give me Caraman, please. Boom. Snaked him, Ottomans. They desire, once your social provinces, -8. Ooh, that's quite high already, and we're going to be getting more and more people for whom they get that modifier. I think we'll manage. We'll see. Do I sort by again? Liberty does that normally, I think. All of you be hostile. Yeah. So, hey, Caraman, welcome to the party. You are to embargo France. And I'm going to give you some land, which I can't do because I'm at war with Wallachia and their alliance. That's okay, we can hold the land for now. Where else can we core right away? Down here, probably? Palestine? Yep, nice, not much unrest there. Where else? I swear there were more than that. These two? No, just those two in Palestine. Cool, well, core in Palestine. I do also, of course, want to go to war with Damascus. They won't accept vassalage. How about you, Sicily? They are currently outraged, but if they weren't, then they'd accept it. So we could wait for the aggressive expansion to tick off and improve relations. How about you? You're a bit big. They're close. Ooh, we eclipsed France. Nice. Someone asked, by the way, show your dev. There you go. We have 1,205, sorry, and 4 development. Hey, France. I'm really tempted to declare war on you right now before you stop being a valid rival. It's tempting. It is tempting. Because we have a military advantage, and this is going to be our last chance to get power projection, like, forever. But it's just a bad play, because they're so big and beefy, and they have manpower for days. We'd win the war, but it would cost us so much more than we'd get. I'll settle for sending a final parting insult before we're forced to stop doing it. They will also stop embargoing us once we're no longer rivals. That's good. They have no heir. Succession war between Bohemia and England. I wish I could ally them. Sorry, not ally them, marry them. I don't know why it hasn't already taken away my rivalry with them. I assumed that was going to be instantaneous. We'll see. Epirus, you're next on the list. Who else could we snake up here? How about Dubrovnik? Yeah, they'd accept it. They're Kalanic. That could be good. They have no cores, of course. I'd love to vassalize Naples, but there's a minus 1,000 for owning core provinces, unfortunately. Is there a minus 1,000 for your vassals owning core provinces? I'm not sure, actually. France, why would you unrival me if it wasn't because I eclipsed you and you could no longer be rival to me? I don't understand why you'd possibly do this. It seems very foolish to me. Gonna get more Mamlukian separatists. Okay. How many? 31 freaking thousand. I mean, kind of fair enough. There's a lot of land here. Alright, well, we better quit your drilling. We need more people in Egypt right now. But it's fine, because separatists, as long as the host country still exists, separatists, I believe, have the military tech of the host, which means we're going to have a 4 tech advantage. 5 tech advantage? Yeah, 5 if we want it, which we do. Might as well just spend it so we don't accidentally spend a little bit of time without the ahead of time bonus. So we should be able to deal with them, no problem. Sweet. And heavy cavalry's better as well. Good. Epirus, we're actually fully improved with you, okay. And there's Tugut. Welcome to the fold, Tugut. Well, this was a really good episode. I'm extremely happy that we made this discovery about the fact that there's a whole bunch of people willing to be Diplo-annexed. That's beautiful. In the next episode, we'll carry on doing that, probably, and perhaps finally declare that war on Mali. But until then, thank you ever so very, very much for watching. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, get the like button. Get the like button, that's right. I'll just say goodbye. Goodbye.